Coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of this 4-game week. Tyler Anderson will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strike.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Shit.
Grounded to short. And that's the second out. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Fernando Gonzalez. First offering. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Not stealing that one, Mike Trout.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
All set for the start of the fourth, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Fernando Gonzalez.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Crawford is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Rio Ruiz. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Man,
Gonzalez, base runner at
base.
first with one out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in will be Michael Taylor, runner in scoring position with two gone. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Upton going back. Still ranging back. Gone!
Oh, it's gone.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch, and the result, he lost focus.
Fernando Gonzalez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Now here's the first offering. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And this one is gone. A home run.
First pitch he
Solo
throws.
shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Fucking nay, bro.
Fernando Gonzalez stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
It's down.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And so now a guy making a lot of noise in this one. Fernando Gonzalez. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Fuck out of here.
So a 3-run shot to left center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do. You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row.
Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Number 21, the California-born right-hander is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The lead.
A dive, and oh, he can't
No
hang
shot.
on. Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning.
Ball is smoked. What the fuck are you talking about?
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Fernando Gonzalez.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swing of the bat's nice.
So now here is Fernando Gonzalez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
Oh,
Boom.
hang on now.
Fuck
This
outta here.
ball is
Messing with that
smoked
gay
to
shit.
right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Get fucked.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Oh, shit. Boom.
Fernando Gonzalez will stand in yet
Bro,
again as we
what?
flash you back to
5-4?
the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Here we go. Hey, let her rip.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
So here is Ben Gamel. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Oh, damn it.
Wow, what a week for these guys.
A half century. There's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Astros are looking to
Complete the sweep.
Jared Eichhoff gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game.
Wild card,
leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paul DeJesus is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. J.P. Crawford is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-2 the count to Crawford. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh, comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
100.
Big fastball, and he's well
like
behind
the
it with the swing.
400-mile-an-hour fastball in a row.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. In now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And now the first pitch. Justin Upton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Where'd that miss? Bro, where'd that miss?
No offer on that one.
Where'd
2 balls and a strike.
Miss?
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Angels go down.
And leading up for the Angels.
Now here's the first offering. Taylor Ward is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Batting 8. The second base.
David Fletcher stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
So Joe Adell bats now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More of the show Saturday. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Paul DeJesus. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's in there for strike one.
Shit.
And he falls behind.
That was
0-2.
right down the middle. How'd that ball end up there?
A ball and 2 strikes.
Dude, where'd
Yeah,
that
that looked like a
miss?
strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Hondo.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. In there, strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So he sets him down swinging. J.P. Crawford becomes out number 2 this inning. In now is Anthony Rendon as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole.
Strike
0-2.
2.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Angels are gone. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman,
Are they going
Jared
to score
Walsh.
a run?
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lifted into the air out towards center field. Gemmel has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Ready now for L.A., Brandon Marsh. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Justin Upton the next to hit. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swung on and chopped up the middle. There is Altuve over to first, and that retires the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. 6th inning coming up.
Only have one hit.
Bottom of the sixth
And
inning
then we
now.
scored
And
4.
next
There
will
we
be the
go. Change
speedy
that shit.
catcher, Taylor Ward.
The catcher.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Pitch on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Two.
Gotta
Where'd
think our
that
man
miss?
behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
David Fletcher will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he
Where did
lays
it
off
miss?
for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Joe Adell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that.
And he
Boom.
struck him out. So it might be time to
Baby.
begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6
Hundo.
innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Paul DeJesus. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one
That
there.
was legit.
Now he
That's
just
the
needs to
first
find a way to get
legit
on.
ball I've thrown all day.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number
Strike
1
three.
here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And
How about
another
2
one.
splitters?
Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fielded cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
I'm going to get 18-19.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Brandon Marsh. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
So he got him swinging. Brandon Marsh goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Justin Upton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. Strike three.
Strike
19 strikeouts for him now. 1, 2, 3. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it'll be the catcher, Taylor Ward. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
You're still striking out today.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Next to hit, David Fletcher. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. That missed. Close.
Where'd it
It's ball
miss?
Awfully frustrating
Where'd
for a
it
pitcher to make
miss?
a close pitch like that just barely misses. That's a tough one to get back.
2. Now the 2-1. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Joe Adell is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to
Eat
happen.
it, bud. Strike 3.
Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Boom.
Baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angels. Reed Detmers gets the starting
one
nod
more
for
for
the
this
Halos. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the keys to look for with this guy this afternoon, he's had a really difficult time getting people out with runners in scoring position. Over 300 average against coming into this start. He's really struggled when there's been traffic on the bases, and this is something he's going to have to clean up.
And now here is Fernando Gonzalez as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Even though he's batting right-handed in this particular bat, this guy swings it from both sides of the plate. Numbers pretty much the same across the board. A terrific hitter right-handed in this at-bat, but if you try to switch this guy around from the left side, he can do some damage also.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is popped up. Fletcher shading to his right, and that retires the side.
Let me get out of the infield.
Gonzalez.
Now to the plate, Fernando Gonzalez singled in his last
Tie this
at-bat.
game up.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
I barely missed that.
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base
They're
with a
right-hander.
leadoff double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
And that's out number 1.
I just don't strike out.
Next up,
That's
Alex
0-2.
Bregman.
Nice.
Lifetime versus this arm.
Don't do
He's
it.
got a 3-for-5
Don't.
line. 0-2, here it is. On the ground to third. And this will be a
Go,
base
go,
hit
go,
as
go,
the
go.
runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You know, D-Row, in today's game,
Boy, Alex.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once.
Hang on, this is hit
Fuck
deep
outta here,
into right
ball.
center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Just hit a home run.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and it's now 6-4.
Get fucking Nene, dude. Fuck.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Yeah, nice job slamming the door shut right there. And I'm told he just tied me on the all-time saves list with 158. That's a number I'm proud of, and he should be too.
7-4 the final finish today. Houston came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Blake Trinan wins his 4th game out of the